All right, traders, the green streak continues. Within tonight's lesson, we're going to be breaking down the overall trades that G-Roar ended up making today within Team Roar. Let's get straight into it. Towards the end, I'm going to be sharing with you some information that I'm planning to use heading into the markets once SPY approaches a level I'm keeping an eye on. So in terms of the trades, you can see it's all alerted within real time. G-Roar ended up buying 70 strike Alibaba puts for 26 cents a contract at 9:32 a.m. And then in terms of where he sold those contracts, you can see he was adding at 19 cents, and then he alerts the option quotes price moving in real time, where to set profit stops, and then where to sell on the dips, where to trim the position and scale out. And he ended up selling at 50 cents a contract, making over a 140% profit return on that within the first 15 minutes from market open. So that was an amazing trade made by G-Roar. As you can see, the full play is recapped there, all alerted within real time. That one trade alone had many traders just call it for the day and then check back towards that second favorite trading session after the morning. Power hour is that second trading session where you're going to see a lot of volatility and you're going to see a lot of lucrative trading opportunities, especially on SPX. Make sure you guys are using a broker that allows you to trade SPX. So with that being said, that was the first trade. In terms of the second trade, it was at 10:31 a.m. So he ended up buying 496 SPY puts at 27 cents. In terms of the puts, they quickly went to 32 cents. So if you did have profit stops, you could have got stopped out for a small profit stop win there. In terms of the third trade, let's buy 497 SPY puts for 33 cents. This trade quickly went to 51 cents. And as you can see, the full trade was broken down and he ended up selling at 51 cents. That was a very nice scalp overall. And then in terms of the next trade, it was on 499 SPY calls. These were the cheapest contracts that he ended up buying on the day. And it was just a dud, man. This was just a dud. He ended up buying at 19 cents, added at 14 cents. That one was a dud. But in terms of the next trade, it made up for that. As you can see, that power hour session, some key times that we like to keep an eye on towards power hour is around 3:30, 3:45 p.m., 3:50 p.m. There's some very lucrative trading opportunities during SPX on that time. At 3:46 p.m., he ended up buying 4995 SPX puts for 100 cents. So this was the most expensive contract that he bought on the day. And as you can see, the trade ended up working out perfectly just as he expected it to. He quickly sold for 245 a contract, making over a 140% profit return on that particular trade. So it just goes to show you, man, the system is absolutely brilliant, man. It's like if you were to lose on those small option contracts, you could just make it all back on an SPX contract, man. A lot of people are finding it extremely hard to go red with this far out of the money option system that G-Roar has built. You know, he's known for selling them deep in the money for multiple 100% profit returns with a 95% win rate. He ended up going 5 for 6 on the day, and the green streak continues. And the results are speaking for themselves. As you can see, his account is up 45% on the day with the live trading TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim account. And we have many members who are consistently making money using this overall system, man. There's people who figured out how they don't even have to trade. Literally, they have someone else trade, or they figured out a way to autopilot this in a sense. I mean, all of that stuff is possible, just throwing the ideas out there. But yeah, man, it's absolutely brilliant what has occurred within Team Roar. He is absolutely crushing it every single day. He's the best I've ever seen and the best I've ever worked with. And in terms of the Roar chat, he is giving out, answering questions, and giving out that guidance in terms of how he uses that system. Because at the end of the day, man, I've never seen a trader alert their trades in real time, entry and exits, but also give a real-time trading system. He alerts the real-time entry. He alerts the option prices moving. He alerts market analysis on what to look for as he's in the trade. And he alerts where to set profit stops, where to scale in, where to scale out, and where he exits. I've never seen anything like this, man. So you got to give credit where credit is due, because at the end of the day, in terms of this system, he's the one that built it. So with that being said, man, I want to give a big shout out to G-Roar. We're absolutely crushing it within Team Roar. And in terms of the information that I wanted to share with you, it's going to be this. Psychologically, $500 on the SPY. So when you're seeing a stock hit a nice whole round number, especially $500, this happened with Moderna, this happened with Zoom. When they hit for the first time their nice whole round number, it could be $100, could be $500. These nice key whole round numbers, they tend to have micro pullbacks. They tend to have small drops. So this is what I want you to understand. Whenever it happens, when the SPY hits new all-time highs and it's at $500, I want you to wait for a trend reversal or a bearish confirmation to look for puts. So it can be above $500. You're just waiting for a confirmation when it's at or when it goes above $500. You're looking for those bearish confirmations, those bearish 30-minute candlesticks, those trend reversal candlesticks, along with whatever it is that you're using to stack the odds in the favor. I just wanted to share that information with you, but the confirmation must be there. You do not want to go purely based off of price. Just understand, when it goes at or above that price with the right confirmation, it should be a good opportunity to scalp some put options. So that's all I wanted to share within this video. Now, if you are serious with trading with the absolute best, it's going to be the first link down below within the description. If you would like to join Team Roar, you can try out the program. It's going to be the first link down below within the description. I will see you guys tomorrow.